We have Fantom symbol FTM versus the dollar being requested by Mr. Raggio88. He's looking at a 4 hour and daily, and the things that stand out to me on this one is that first and foremost, it's making a move, whereas most things are ranging right now. Long term, it has just a generic nice uptrend. It's pretty damn good right here, actually. Definitely does stand out as one of the more strong ones that we've looked at today specifically. Short term, however, looks like a little bit of a pullback right here. Yep, we do see a nice shooting star dildo on volume thus far. I don't look at this as too concerning for, the general trend right here, but does it provide a bit of a short term pullback? Probably yes, and we can do a bit of a bullish tracement right here. I'd say anywhere around the 0.5 to 382 is where I'd be looking towards short term at around, that's going to be between about 56 to 60 cents or so. And if it does bounce around there, that would just be your next higher low on this one specifically. Momentum oscillators, again, getting way the fuck up there on 4 hour RSI. But to be fair, while it very likely does pull back from there, I don't see any divergences just yet. 4 hour BBWP, red line right here. So again, short term pullback, very likely. But 4 hour Joule does suggest that we probably do have one more move to the upside from this region, maybe later this week, that is. Looking at a daily, again, all major movement averages are bullish, hidden bullish divergence come off that last low right there. I would argue that's certainly already played out. It would have hit all of my aggressive targets already anyways. So short term pullback, again, anywhere around 58 to 60 cents is fair game right there. But as long as you don't, especially as long as this one's not closing back down below about 54 cents, I do look for it to trade a little bit sideways, put another short-term consolidation, and then very likely continue on to probably your prior all-time high in this case, about 93 cents, maybe into September. You do see that this is coming on increasing volatility. So you got momentum right here, you got trend, and then you got volatility. That's really all that I need to see right there. I am curious though, what would be needed in order to make this one, or in order to look at this one is very likely to trade up from this exact moment right here, or not this exact moment, but this week. Daily will actually remain with this upside curvature with any sort of a closure above 61 cent. That would look pretty damn good. 4 hour, crossing down right now, 68 cent is the magical number. So again, short term, a little bit of sideways and down. Then I would like to see the daily close above that region. If that happens, I would look for a continuation first before a sideways consolidation. If that condition is not met, then sideways consolidation first, perhaps down to like the mid 50s or so, and then look for a resolution probably into September. Speaking of September, how are we looking like on the monthly? Very good right here. Any sort of a closure above 50 cent is going to look very good in my opinion coming into September specifically. Monthly Stokes will also be up as well, above 46, and we will see that this is just another monthly higher low. And testing around your prior highs is usually not the way that you get your highs, to be fair. Maybe just short-term pullbacks, but overall pretty damn good, especially coming into the end of September. But I need to see that September closure, and then we can judge some more upside targets on an actual breakout. Like let's just presume that that's going to happen. I'm not saying that that is going to happen, but if it were to happen, you'd see a short-term target of about $1.20, and then long-term, maybe in the end of year, looking at $3 to $4 perhaps. But again, we're well and far away from that. Need to see a monthly flirt first. And hey, where did I get very bearish on this one? Below about 44 cent or so. Even let's just say below 45 cent. Below 45 cent, very fucking bad for right now. It's pretty damn far away. So all good in the hood, and 12 hour is, it looks like continuation here as well. So I'm actually starting to lean a little bit more towards short-term continuation first after maybe like an hourly pullback. So hopefully that was helpful, and there you go.